them both being very close to each other, it's a wonderful thing to see as Oho and Wakatakakage ready up. Oho again in brown, Wakatakakage in blue. Here comes the initial charge until charge goes to Wakatakakage. Finds Oho, says Oho controlling Wakatakage's neck and shoulder. No belt could rival them. Exchange of thrust. Wakatakakage so flexible, bending like a reed, finding that stomach and spearing Oho out with that great forward move.
Yeah, Oho did have some good control early on, but then unfortunately got injured, which you can't really control that as much as you can a full 15 days of fighting. But let's see what kind of Wakatakakage we see here. Low charge for Wakatakakage. Gets rid of that forearm to the face by getting his left hand inside on the belt. Onokatsu trying to wrench that arm away, break the grip. Wakataka getting pushed back, and he uses that momentum against him, turns him, and Yorikiri for Wakatakakage. Onokatsu went on the push belly to belly, and Wakatakakage stood his ground and turned him around.
どうしても入ってほしくないだろうなってはありますね。はい。若隆景には、はい、入られたくないと思う。若隆景は思い切りのいい相撲を見せてきます。Wakataka testing the waters. One hand down for each. False start. Abi hesitant. 先に若隆景が出ました。Wakataka charging at the chest. But it was a false start. What will happen now? Abi Henka! You hate to see it. I mean, even people in the chat called it before it happened. I'm telling you, there have been so many Henka in these first 3 days through all divisions. For Wakatakakage to make it to Ozeki, unfortunately, right now both of those things can't be true. One man has to win. Aonishiki down and ready. Pushing Wakatakakage back, but he's taking a measured approach to it, trying to control it, but Aonishiki attacking the belt 3-1. I may have underestimated him coming into this tournament. That Kotozakura match could have been seen as a fluke. Hoshoryu, you could say he's injured, but now 3-1 for Aonishiki. Waka down first. False start. You know, there were some people that for a time had a conspiracy theory that Wakatakakage, you know, pre-match he would usually nod his head, and there were some people that said he would nod a certain number of times to communicate to his opponent whether or not he was going to throw the match. There's some real crazies out there. Calls the Hakeyoi. I thought Wakatakakage went early. I don't think he has a grip on the belt. It is outside right, pushing forward. Takayasu trying the desperation throw, but he manages to get back into it somehow. Takayasu now trying to control those arms, pushing Wakataka off to the side and out of the ring. Coming back from a horrible situation, I thought Wakatakakage was going to transition smoothly into a victory, but Takayasu stops him up and turns it around. What a move from the Papa Bear. 4-1. Oshoma down first, Wakataka. Evenly matched Tachiai, but he's got the push. Oshoma trying to slap him off to the side. That gives Wakataka double inside, pushing forward for the win.
Oshoma let him get inside, and it was over from there. Gets back to 3-3, but tomorrow is another difficult opponent.
Mouth inside the door. As one of these men is about. Tamawashi to the left, Wakatakakage to the right. Put that gunbai up. Tamawashi in dark blue, Wakatakakage in dark blue. Don't worry about the belt colors. You know who they are. Wakatakakage down, Tamawashi about to follow. Initial charge will go to who? In the middle, shoulder to shoulder, Wakatakakage back. Nice and easy, keeps the lead, 6-1. It might be the 13-2, it might be 2. And with the color blue, let's see what he's going to do.
Thank you, Dr. Seuss, for that one.
Kinbozen to the left, Wakatakakage to the right, Kinbozen in gray, Wakatakakage in blue. Standard distance for both of them, initial charge is nigh, they meet in the middle, Wakatakakage almost batted down by Kinboza and almost got Wakatakakage at the edge, but Wakatakakage keeping those arms, letting the arm break grip and twist his body to throw Kinbozan down. It was so close to being an upset, but Wakatakakage does not lose those.
Three chances for Kinbozan. The Henka at the start, the initial push out right afterwards. Low charge for Wakatakakage, wraps his arms around Hiraoumi and pushes him out of the ring. 1, 2, 3, Wakataka. Is there a rule that you have so many seconds to raise your hand? Going at it, Wakatakakage has a good charge, inside right, on the belt, outside left, on the elbow, Kotozakura wrenching him up, moving across the ring, but can't finish him off. Wakatakakage back to the middle, trying to wiggle out of that grip. Kotozakura thinking about switching the grip to double inside, but he can't get it. Now still moving forward, chest to chest, Wakatakakage still trying to wiggle out of that inside right grip, trying to pull, trying to go over the hip, but he just can't finish the throw. Wakatakakage, outside left, is very strong on that belt. Kotozakura inside right, a good defensive stance here. Can Kotozakura find a way into this match? Wakatakakage on the push, Kotozakura at the edge defending, pulled across the body. Kotozakura still solid now in the middle of the ring. Wakatakakage just can't finish him off. Wakataka leaning down into the chest, expending all that gas. Does Kotozakura have more in the tank at this point? Can he go on the offense instead? Standing up a little listlessly, Wakatakakage leaning into the chest. Kotozakura tries testing that inside left again. Wakatakakage was there to make sure it didn't happen. Stalemated here in the middle of the ring. Wakataka pushing forward, Kotozakura getting low, and Wakataka driving through for the win. Kotozakura dipping that upper body low, trying to put Wakatakakage down into the dirt, but Wakataka used that against him, drove straight into the stomach, and drove him out of the ring. A longer match, but a good one. Hakuoho touching down first. Wakataka getting to the side, getting a good push, but Hakuoho is on the push forward now. Wakatakakage controlling him with the right inside on the belt, getting him off balance, pushing forward for the win. 7-4 for the Sekiwake Wakatakakage. Hakuoho falls to 6-5. Kusano down and ready. Head to head, it is Wakatakakage with a hand inside right on the belt. Kusano trying to regain control and slow it down, but Wakatakakage has that grip on the belt while Kusano does not. Wakataka in control. Kusano trying to break the grip. He's losing ground, trying to throw him off, but he just can't. Kachi Koshi Wakatakakage.
Kusano 9-3. He's not out of the race just yet, but that is a major blow to his chances. Uda charging forward. Wakatakakage nearly had him down, but Uda turning it around at the edge, but he is run back across the ring, collapses under the pressure. Wakatakakage puts him down, and Uda signaled he was okay, didn't want help getting up. A little bit of an awkward fall, but...
And Aoniki lost against Kusano, which is why a playoff tomorrow is inevitable, but that is not important right now. Wakatakakage to the left, Onosato to the right. Will we see Yokozuna Sumo, both in blue? Wakatakakage about to follow. Initial charge will go to Onosato, pushing against Wakatakakage's chest, sending him back thunderously. It wasn't even close. A thunderclap strikes the chest of Wakatakakage, leaving scorch marks, leaving a hole where his lungs used to be. That's Onosato, that's the Yokozuna, that's the world's strongest. Now everyone, that will be the end of the night for day 14 of the Nagoya Basho, our frontrunner by one, which we can talk about right after this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So let's try that again. Please, Gunbai, be up. Wakatakakage Kirishima, Wakatakakage in blue, Kirishima in black, and from the tension it seems they're finally ready. Put that thing to the side and I'll lose my mind. Here we go, Wakatakakage down, Kirishima about to follow. Initial charge will, I assume, be Kirishima's. Let's see it. Oh, an amazing shot from Wakatakakage, finding the back of Kirishima's belt and murdering him! That was the fastest Wakatakakage charge I've ever seen, pulling out Kirishima's own flash of the blade against him.
That was the most dominant I've ever seen Wakatakakage take down Kirishima.
He wants Ozeki. He's no Wakamoto Haru.
He actually wants it, you're right.